Rules to change in the tense of reported speech. If the reporting verb is in present tense or it is in future tense, then the tenses of direct speech do not change. For example, if in direct speech we are given he says inverted comma I am unwell, then it will be converted in indirect speech as it is without changing tense. He says that he is unwell. And if in direct speech there is future tense, he will say I am unwell, then also we will not change the tense. He will say that he is unwell. That will be used here. If reporting speech has habitual fact and universal truth, then also there is not any change in the tense. For example, our teacher said, here we are looking that said is past tense, but even then the tense of reporting speech will not be changed. The earth is round because it is universal truth. Another habitual fact example is Ram said to me, I play with the right hand. So here we will convert it into indirect speech without changing the tense. Ram told me that he plays with the right hand. So habitual fact and universal truth are not changed while changing direct into indirect. We will not change the tense of habitual fact and universal truth. If reporting speech has past historical fact, then there is no change in the tense. For example, our teacher said, Ashoka left war after the conquest of Kalinga. So this is historical fact, then we will not change the tense. Our teacher said that Ashoka left war after the conquest of Kalinga. If reporting speech has two actions happening at the same time, then there is no change in tense. If in direct speech we are given, he said, my wife was making lunch when I was studying. So in indirect speech, we will convert this into, he said that his wife was making lunch when he was studying. Here we have changed the pronoun according to rules, but the tense of sentence is not changed. If reporting speech has some imagined condition, then there is no change in this tense. For example, in direct speech we are given, she said, if I were rich, I would help him. Then it will be changed. She said that if she were rich, she would help him. So here we have discussed some examples or some rules where the tense is not changed. Now we will discuss the rules to change the tense, that how we will change tense. If the reported verb is in past tense, then the tense of the reported verb will be changed. If it is written in present and future tense, then the tense of reported verb will not be changed, as we have discussed earlier. Usually the present changes to past tense while we change direct speech. Means simple present will be changed into simple past, present continuous into past continuous, present perfect into past perfect, present perfect continuous to past perfect continuous. Means present tense will be changed to past tense. For example, of simple present tense, she said, I am happy. I am happy is simple present tense, and in past we will write this I was happy. So when we will convert it, she said, that is used, then I is first person pronoun, it will be changed according to subject, it will be changed into she, and am is changed into was. She said that she was happy. Second example, present continuous tense will be changed into past continuous tense. For example, he said, I am reading a book. We will convert it as he said that he was reading a book. So present continuous is changed into past continuous. Present perfect will be changed into past perfect. The teacher said the examination dates have been decided. It is the example of present perfect and it will be converted as the teacher said that the examination dates had been decided. Present perfect continuous will be changed to past perfect continuous tense. The boy said, I have been waiting for my mother since morning. The boy said that he had been waiting for his mother since morning. So very simple, the present tense will be changed into similar past tense. If there is a simple past tense in the direct speech, then it will be changed to past perfect tense. For example, he said, Aman arrived on Monday. It is an example of simple past. Then it will be converted into past perfect. He said that Aman had arrived on Monday. Past continuous will be changed into past perfect continuous tense. They said to me, we were living in Goa, and they told me that they had been living in Goa. And past perfect tense does not change in the indirect speech. If there is past perfect tense in direct speech, it will not change, it will remain same. For example, Aryan said, I had stopped to visit you. And we will convert it into indirect speech as Aryan said that he had stopped to visit me. Now we will discuss the changes in models. Instead of any tense, if models are used, then how they will be changed while converting direct speech into indirect speech. Will be converted into would, can into could, may to might, and must will be converted to had to or would have to. For example, John said, I will be there. Then we will convert will into would. John said that he would be there. He said, I can swim. And in indirect speech, he said he could swim. He said, I may buy a house. And in indirect speech, we will write, he said that he might buy a house. And example of must, he said, I must work hard. In indirect speech, he said that he had to work hard. So these are the four models that will be converted, and other modal verbs like could, should, need, must, might, used to don't change in reported speech. For example, she said, I would not be the victim, and in indirect speech, we will not change would. She said that she would not be the victim. David said, you need to repair the car. David said that I need to repair the car. And another example of used to, Mary said, I used to love dancing. And in indirect speech, Mary said that she used to love dancing.